how can you take a long and complicated document like that one and shrink it down to 5 bullet points? Hello, everyone. My name is Alessio, and this is the kind of problem I faced during my project at eLife. eLife is a nonprofit that publishes scientific papers in a bit all areas of the life sciences. And eLife's mission is to help scientists accelerate discovery. And eLife wants to make sure that everyone, literally each of you in this room, can have access to relevant scientific papers. But how can you say whether a paper is relevant for you or not? Well, suppose you want to buy a book, and there are thousands of books to choose from. One thing that can help you there is to read the reviews of that book. Because they are short, focused, they kind of give you a good impression whether that book is a good fit for you. And in research, there are reviews as well. So when a paper is submitted to a journal like eLife, it is sent to a panel of experts that they are tasked to evaluate the paper. And these experts write a long report, technical report called peer reviews, and on the basis of these, the paper is either published or rejected. Now, these peer reviews can be of interest to readers because they are a bit like the book reviews I was talking about. However, a peer review on average is 1 page long and very technical. So a reader really cannot spend his whole day reading hundreds of these reports. So what eLife would like to do, is to find a way to summarize peer reviews in order to make them more useful to readers. But if you want to summarize something, you need to understand the structure. So this is the big question that I had to answer for them. What are the main components of peer reviews? The bullet points that I was mentioning at the beginning. And this is a very tedious problem, because for a subject expert, it will take 1 full year working full-time just to read all these peer reviews. And this is where exactly AI can come to the rescue. And as soon as I started working on these, I realized that the main challenge here is noise. So we don't know what the bullet points are, but we can guess they must have something to do with how impactful is the paper or if there are major concerns. So we're looking for sentences like this one. And this kind of sentence is completely lost, hidden in an ocean of technical, unnecessary jargon. And this is what has been my noise. However, instead of looking for these tiny sentences, we can turn the problem, we can turn the problem on its head. And instead, we can use the full text and learn what the technical jargon is. So the first step in my algorithm is do exactly that, taking all the peer reviews and learn all the technical words in them. After doing that, we can tag the technical words in a single peer review, and then the algorithm does process sentence by sentence. And if a sentence has too much tagged words, it is simply discarded. In this way, we can filter the noise, and we are only left with relevant sentences. So now, we are actually ready to answer the question. What are the main components of peer reviews? And as I promised, there are 5 of them. Peer reviews talk about the methods the authors use, the explanation they give for their observations or models, the quality of the text itself, if it is well written, the non-textual content, figures, tables, or videos, and finally, the novelty of the paper itself. And so these are the 5 main components that make up a peer review. So to sum it up, we started from here, a long document and no structure, and I developed an algorithm that finds the structure and tells you where these bullet points are discussed within the document. So effectively, it summarizes peer reviews on these 5 bullet points. As I said, it will take a human 1 year working full-time to do that. And my algorithm does it in a couple of hours. And this is all time that my algorithm saves eLife, so they can spend it on what they actually do best, to help scientists accelerate discovery. Thank you very much.